So I'm fasting for my spiritual growth, and just know that this happened to me. So I decided to start fasting for my spiritual growth because I want to connect with God even more. But when I tell you, things just started really going crazy in my life. I started asking myself, why am I doing this? Like, do I really got to do this? Like, ain't no point in me even starting this fast because I don't know if something's really going to happen out of it. I ain't about to receive nothing, so why am I doing this fast? Why do people even fast? I can give up right now. All those type of thoughts came to my head. But what happened next threw me for a whole loop. But you gotta watch to the end. So boom, I started noticing that I was focusing more on my career than what I was focusing on God. I mean, I would invest 20 hours a day reassuring that my career came first rather than even reading one scripture for God. See, just like with anything else in this world, if you take away your vitamins and don't correctly take your supplements, don't be surprised why you have a vitamin deficiency, because you took away the main root of what was keeping you alive or what was keeping you healthy. Ooh, that's good. That's the same thing that happened with me in my relationship with God. I was not allowing him to be the core. I was not allowing him to be the root. So then I started noticing that my fruits weren't as beautiful as they were before. They didn't have the same taste. My success didn't hit the same. I mean, it would be days I would eat a lot of food, but still not feel full. It would be days I would go for a whole run, but then still feel like I haven't done anything to accomplish my athletic abilities. Merely what I'm trying to say is, when you take God out your life, nothing else will feel fulfilling because the main source ain't there no more. You ain't connected to the source. So that's exactly what happened to me in my life. So that's why I said, hey, boom, we got to go on a whole fast, 21-day fast. Here we go. Next up, we're going to talk about what happened on my fast and exactly why you had to wait until the end on what really happened. So now that we know why I started my fast, understand this. My fast is from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day. I mean, you don't eat nothing, you don't drink nothing except for water. And when I tell you, that wasn't always easy to do. See, the first few days, they were tough, all right? I wanted to eat. I wanted to chew some gum. I wanted to go get me some lamb chops that I know I can get from Capitol Grill here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Even though my flesh wanted these things, I knew that I ultimately spiritually wanted that connection with God. And sometimes in life, you're going to have to sacrifice some things in order to receive some things that are new in your life. And that's just mainly how it goes. So boom, on the third day, man, it was too easy. I was getting up at 6 a.m., praying, fasting, hitting the gym. Man, I was connecting with God, reading my Bible, going through the whole Bible study. And I mean, it became easy at that point. I didn't really have too many issues. But on the fourth day, I vaguely remember walking around the city and realizing that everybody was trying to offer me food for free. I mean, I couldn't make this up. I mean, out of all the days, I've never had people offer me food for free. I'm talking about Capitol Grill was like, we'll pay for your food. You're a military vet. We got you. One person was like, oh, I know you as a content creator. I want to pay for your food. Can I buy you something? And it's like all the temptations was throwing straight at me. And I'm like, bruh, what is this? Like, what's happening? And that's the same way it's easily for the devil to try to get you off track, because he'll put things in your face that he know you gonna try to fall for. Because boy, I'm telling you, Capitol Grill for free is crazy. But I had to submit to God. I really had to submit to Yahweh, because I couldn't do it my way. I had to do it Yahweh's. That's kind of lit. That kind of fire. Yahweh's. We'll work on that at some point. Right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Man, I feel a deep sense of like focus, calm, and I feel refreshed within my body. A whole lot more energy than what I had before. And spiritually, man, God connects with me so much better. And it was never him, it was always me. Because he'll never leave you nor forsake you. But yet we will forsake him at times. And honestly, it's never about the food you're fasting from. It's the inner strength that you gain. You be able to see things on a spiritual realm that you never peeped in the past. And honestly, at some point, you start realizing that some people just don't need to be in your life. So you're able to peep those people before they even get to get in your life, before you even put them in a position that they're not even qualified for. So I'm on day 7 of my fast, and this journey is going to continue. And I'm going to keep giving you an update. So make sure you leave a comment below because I want to make sure I connect with you and tell you how everything going. And the next video is going to keep on being posted. And if you got any questions, go ahead and put it in the comments below. And I'm going to make sure I shout you out. And then make sure you subscribe during this journey because this is just the beginning. We got a whole lot to do on this earth, man. And I want to do it with you. So with that being said, if you don't know my slogan, I'm going to count to 3 and I'm going to say damn. But we're going to do it all together. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Make sure you subscribe.